Small cars are often mocked for their inability to move out of their own place. But thankfully, their performance versions, also called hot hatchbacks, have plenty of power to not only move out of their own place, but also to conquer tracks and roads. In this video, we will discuss the top 10 fastest small cars of the modern era that also happen to have a relatively affordable price tag. Number 10. Opel Corsa GSi. The Opel Corsa GSi may not be the most attractive small car in the market, but it is what is under its hood that makes up for its rather unusual styling. Opel has made some visual changes to make the GSi version distinctive from the regular Corsa. Some major changes include bigger wheels, a more pronounced front end, and contrasting trims that give away the unique identity of the GSi version. The Corsa GSi has been on the market for quite some time, so its performance numbers may look a bit overwhelming to you. Nevertheless, its tiny 1.4-liter engine produces 150 horsepower. That is enough to take the car from a standstill to 100 km per hour in just 8.9 seconds. Priced at €23,500, the GSi Corsa's top speed is limited to 207 km per hour. Number 9. Peugeot 208 GT line. Peugeot is mainly known for its stylish crossovers, but its 208 GT line has also surprised many enthusiasts. Not only is the 208 GT line an affordable, aggressive little hot hatch, but it also comes with the looks and goodies that you don't normally see or expect from a €25,000 French car. The GT line version retains Peugeot's traditional styling clues, but certain blacked-out parts and the overall feel of the interior are enough to let you know that you're driving a power-packed hatchback. The puny 1.2-liter turbocharged engine churns out 130 horsepower. That is enough to achieve a 0 to 100 km per hour in 8.7 seconds. The hot hatch's ability to touch 208 km per hour would also come in handy in case you're in the mood to explore its limits. Number 8. Suzuki Swift Sport Hybrid. Suzuki Swift isn't the number one choice of users who want a peppy small car, but the sports hybrid version has been particularly made to satisfy the thirst of young and energetic drivers. Just like any other hot hatch of its league, the compact Swift Sport is equipped with several sporty trims that give away its original character. However, unlike many European and German hot hatches, the Swift Sport is conceived as a very reliable car that is both practical and fun to drive daily. The €24,000 Japanese hot hatchback is equipped with a 1.4-liter turbocharged motor that puts out 129 horsepower, which is enough to cover 0 to 100 km per hour in under 8 seconds, and to achieve a top speed of 210 km per hour, which is quite a respectable figure. Number 7. Fiat Abarth F595 T-Jet. The Abarth F595 T-Jet is based on the famous tiny Fiat 500 that's been around us for several years. The Fiat 500 isn't known for its performance, but it is its cute looks that have made it famous throughout the entire world. The Abarth F595 combines the best of both worlds and provides Fiat 500's iconic looks and punchy performance that gets quite enticing since the overall weight and dimensions of the car are quite confined. The Italian hot hatch is fitted with a rear-mounted 1.4-liter engine, delivering 180 horsepower that is ample to clock 0 to 100 km per hour in just 6.7 seconds and to hit 225 km per hour. However, a striking combo of looks and power comes at a rather steep cost of €35,000. Number 6. Hyundai i20N. The South Korean automaker has also caught up to the competition in almost every category, and the i20N is one of the latest examples. The i20N is armed to the teeth with features that aren't a common sight in a car priced at 25,000 euros. Moreover, the looks and the overall feel of the small power-packed hatch just allows it to mark a separate territory for itself in a world that is full of performance-oriented cars. The i20N does not only have 204 horsepower thanks to its 1.6-liter turbocharged engine, but it also allows you to explore it to the fullest thanks to its manual gearbox. Despite being a front-wheel drive car, the i20N can reach 100 km/h from a stop in just 6.2 seconds and is electronically limited to 230 km/h, which is nothing short of amazing for a car that hasn't had a major presence some years back. Number 5. Ford Fiesta ST. Ford is known for its SUVs and crossovers outside the US. It is mainly its small cars such as the Fiesta that have allowed it to have a footprint outside its local region. The Fiesta ST is a souped-up version of an average Fiesta that may look rather simple on the outside, but it's got serious performance parts under its skin to qualify it as a capable hot hatchback. The 3-cylinder 1.5-liter engine may sound like a disappointment, but the reality is far from it. Not only does the engine produce 200 horsepower, but it's also capable of pulling the car from a standstill to 100 km/h in just 6.5 seconds. The ST version, costing 28,000 euros, can reach a top speed of 230 km/h, which solidifies its 5th place in this ranking. Number 4. Toyota GR Yaris. Toyota has peeled off the stigma of making boring cars by releasing some exciting and highly anticipated cars, such as the GR Yaris. The GR Yaris shared very few parts with a normal Yaris and is a rally-based car that is powered by a unique turbocharged 1.6-liter 3-cylinder engine producing 261 horsepower. The 261 horses produced are sufficient to mark 0 to 100 km/h in 5.5 seconds and to gain a maximum speed of 232 km/h in stock condition. The GR version of Yaris is a limited edition compact hatch and is therefore a highly sought-after car since both its looks and performance numbers are astonishing. Also, the AWD GR Yaris is being built in a Lexus factory, which partly explains the 35,000 euro price tag that it bears. Number 3. Volkswagen Polo GTI. The Volkswagen Polo is a household name in different regions around the world, and its new GTI version has emerged as a success shortly after its debut. Just like other special versions, the Polo GTI features subtle cosmetic changes that are complemented by some significant performance and handling characteristics to make it a potent hot hatchback. Overall, the Polo GTI is as modern inside out as any other competitor in the market. Despite being one of the smallest Volkswagens, the Polo GTI has been equipped with a proper 2.0-liter turbocharged engine that not only delivers 200 horsepower but also has enough punch to help the car claim the 0 to 100 km/h mark in 6.7 seconds and a top speed of 235 km/h. Germany's star hot hatch is priced at 30,000 euros, which is acceptable considering the performance and equipment level. Number 2. Audi A1 Sportback S-Line. Audi A1 is the brand's entry-level car that isn't known for anything special. However, its Sportback S-Line version is just on another level. Not only does it look incredibly aggressive, but it also delivers the charm of a much pricier Audi, which makes the hot hatch a great buy for anyone who wants a good road and track machine. In short, the A1 Sportback is a miniature version of a beefed-up S-Line edition Audi. Audi's hot hatch shares many parts with its Volkswagen cousin, the Polo GTI, and its 2.0-liter engine also produces 200 horsepower. The 0 to 100 km per hour and top speed figures are also exactly the same and are claimed at 6.5 seconds and 236 km per hour respectively. The luxurious yet performance-oriented A1 Sportback is priced at €41,000. Number 1. Mini John Cooper Works GP. Mini cars are known for their unique styling and razor-sharp handling around the bends, but there is always room for improvement. This is precisely what the brand's performance division, John Cooper Works (JCW), believed and has thus made several changes to a stock Mini Cooper. Some visual changes include red body accent, lowered height, and a giant wing at the rear that increases the downforce and helps the hatch put all its power to the ground more adequately. Britain's €40,000 compact hot hatch has been packed with a 2.0-liter turbocharged engine that produces an impressive 306 horsepower. The result is a 0 to 100 km per hour time of almost 5 seconds and a top speed of 265 km per hour, which is sufficient to beat any other rivals.